there just something that made you guys kind of like rise to a different level?
That was just about finishing the job. I felt like we played really well in the first half. In the third, they cut into the lead, and the fourth, they got in there, and it was a back and forth. And it's like, man, like we put ourselves in a position, we got to finish this and see it through. So at that point, it's just you're out there just making plays and competing, and that's what I was doing.
Now, when you're playing against two bigs like that, does that motivate you, inspire you? I mean, you just seem like you were a young man out there. I mean, just playing against Mobley and Allen.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I enjoy playing these matchups and two excellent players. But yeah, for me, it's just you're competing out there, and that's what it's all about, and playing hard. And for our team, this was important.
This seemed like the biggest challenge. I mean, obviously they're 15-0, but just like in the paint with Garland diving at the rim, Mitchell diving at the rim, and then Mobley and Allen both scoring. It seems like defensively maybe your biggest challenge of the year. Like you guys responded to that.
Yeah, I felt like we did. I felt like JT was great, rebounding the ball, keeping Allen, some of those guys off the boards. Our guards flying in, getting timely rebounds, and then I feel like our offense on the other end was really good as well. I felt like we were able to move it well, and we got the shots that we wanted.
What did you like about how you kind of like absorbed that punch in the third quarter and just kind of responded and you didn't get too shook up that?
We just stayed poised, and we understood that that's a really good team over there. We knew they were going to make a run, and we just had to stay with it. And then to what I was saying earlier, it's like once you're in that position, you just have to find a way to get it done and get the win.
Al, you told me on the floor you felt like this win was for you guys. What did you mean by that? For you, and to show yourselves, remind yourselves.
Oh yeah, it's about us. It's not about anything. It's not about to prove to the league or anyone or anything. It's a long season, and we continue to make strides to be better. Obviously our team is not complete. We're obviously missing KP, and we're getting better. We're not where we want to be, but we continue to work towards that.
Al, Joe said you have some moments when you really inspire your teams with your performances. He brought up Game 5 against Cleveland last year. Can you kind of sense when one of those big games is coming, and what does it feel like?
I don't know if I sense it, but I just know that I just love competing, being in these positions, and even though that it's a November game, this was an NBA Cup game. We squandered one away last week against Atlanta. And it was like find a way to get this win and kind of stay relevant in that, and it was important. So I think it's a good thing that this early in the season you're playing meaningful games like that.
22 canastas de 3 puntos, 6 jugadores con 2 o más. ¿Qué dice eso de la potencia de la ofensiva?
Así es que tenemos que jugar. Esa es la forma que tenemos que jugar. Cuando jugamos de esa forma, movemos el balón, jugamos más rápido, jugamos con precisión. Ese es el baloncesto que nosotros hicimos el año pasado y que tenemos que ser muy constantes en eso. Y hoy yo siento que entendíamos que teníamos un rival muy difícil y teníamos que jugar de esa forma. Entonces ahora el reto para nosotros es continuar, seguir jugando de esa misma manera.
Kristaps was able to go through a scrimmage with me, obviously. Were you able to see that, and just how does it feel to know that he would be coming back soon here at some point?
I was able to watch a little bit of it. Just excited to see KP out there. He's doing more and more stuff with us in practice, and just really encouraging. So obviously there's no. We don't know when he's returning, but it's just exciting to see him, doing more stuff with us, being more involved, playing, and getting his legs underneath him.
Also, when you went to the White House with Florida back in the day, you remember anything about that?
Yeah, no, that was awesome. That was a really cool experience, getting to go to the White House, to be there. We had a blast. So they did the thing in the lawn over there, outside in the courtyard, and there was other college teams at the time there as well. So it was cool to to interact with some of them and do that stuff. So it's a really good experience. It's like it's an honor to be able to go to the White House.
What do you think it'll be like to go back all this time later now?
It's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm excited about it. It's something that over the years you always watch all the champions, go there, and that's kind of what it's done, right? So being in this position, I'm gonna soak it all in.
Great, thank you, Al.